Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode here on the Juice Footage Garage. So today's gonna be a very different video. It's gonna be more of a vlog style, just kind of chopping it up with you guys. It's a little different from what you guys are used to seeing on the channel, and that's because we really don't have any content, guys. With everything happening in the world right now, tracks being closed and things like that, we're really not able to go out, get some races in and things like that on the Camaro. With social distancing happening, it's really hard to kind of work on cars, right? Not only that, you know, where everybody's kind of on, I guess you could say, on just conservative mode, not trying to spend too much and, you know, buy all these performance parts. But I figured I'd do a vlog today on my wife's car that we actually picked up, I want to say maybe 4 months ago, right around the beginning of the year. I never really talked about it, never really vlogged about it. We wanted to, but then all this craziness kind of took off, right? All this craziness took off, and we never really got around to vlogging on it. So what I'm sitting in right now is a very, very dirty 2020 Blazer RS with the V6 engine. This is my wife's daily. We actually traded in our Equinox at the beginning of the year for this one, since it's a little bigger and we wanted a little bigger car because we have another Bambino on the way, right? So we wanted a bigger car. This thing is actually really nice. I don't know all the specifics of it, except that it wastes a lot more gas than my Equinox, and I'm seeing that when the credit card bill comes in. But it's actually pretty spicy. It runs really good. It has 308 horse, which is not bad for a little V6 engine. We are going to take this to the track once the track opens and race it. But let me show you guys. I just finished giving it a quick wash today, so let me show you guys a little bit of the outside. I haven't touched the inside yet, so I still have to clean the inside. So let me show you guys what this thing looks like. So it has some pretty good little color matching there. Has a premium sound. Has a two-tone leather with red stitching, and these little holes right here blow air, so it's pretty neat. Has these little Camaro inspired little vents, little monitor. You know, it's a very nice car. Came with 21s, I believe. It's super dirty. I just gave it a quick rinse. It's pretty big. Came with the roof rack. The color is midnight blue. This one was the option with black emblems. Definitely a Camaro Corvette inspired taillights. The front's very aggressive looking. I do have to clean it. This thing is super filthy. It does have a little race mode here that we will be using once we go to the track. You could drop in your cell phone here, it charges. A lot of cool stuff. It driver assist, so you know the steering wheel kind of helps you out if you're eating the line or things like that. That's a quick introduction of the 2020 Blazer that we soon want to be taking to the track and kind of building on. But the reason that I did this video on a totally unprepared day, which is nothing new to Juice Footage, because we're always unprepared and unrehearsed for everything we do. But hey, that's just the way we operate, right? The reason I wanted to do this vlog today is because we're gonna do the first mod on the 2020 Blazer today. We're actually gonna go with tinted windows on this thing. It took me long enough, and actually, it's one of my first mods that I always do on all the cars. But this one, I always wanted to vlog it, and I always wanted to start a series on this truck. But I never got around to it. You know, we had other stuff on the pipeline. We had you know, the whole craziness happen, and we're really not coming out right now, so I figured why not start the vlog now, right? And my buddy's coming over. He's a mobile tint guy, so he's gonna tint the windows, and I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride so you guys can see the before and after, and maybe we go around town here and do a quick little pass just so you guys can see the performance on this thing. It's actually pretty damn good. It runs really well. I think it'll give a couple cars a run for their money. So but yeah, guys, let's touch base once my tint guy shows up, and we'll see the before and after. Look at that. The windows are fishbowl. I think I'm gonna go with a little lighter than this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the front. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see when he gets here, see how much he charges me. But I'm definitely gonna do this little guy and this one on both sides, of course. I'm thinking maybe a little lighter than the back. We'll see. But this thing is super super fishbowl right now. You guys can see here, super transparent. Yeah, this option comes with tinted windows all around in the back, but not the front. So yeah guys, super filthy, but I didn't give it a good wash, like I said, just because the tint guy is gonna come and he's gonna dirty it all up. So once the tints are in and it's nice and cured, I'll give it a really good wash, and we'll do maybe a series on ceramic coating it, ceramic coating the wheels, and do some of that basic stuff that you do on a car that you can't really modify, right? Right off the bat, I'm thinking maybe a green air filter, things like that. So we'll see what we could do to this vehicle. It's definitely going to be fun to vlog. But yeah guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the videos. Keep us motivated to figure out a way to drop content for you guys, because it's getting pretty hard for us here, especially since we're trying to follow all the rules and, you know, all the social distancing and all that stuff. So yep, this is where we're at, guys. All right guys, and here's a quick startup before the tint guy shows up. Definitely nothing too crazy at all, but hey, what do you expect, right? The engine is really quiet and it's very tiny. I don't know what we could do to this thing. Maybe, like I said, green air filter and maybe port the throttle body or something. Maybe exhaust. I don't know how it'll sound. Some of these V6 Camaros sound pretty good, so maybe we might do exhaust on this. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear, guys. I don't even wash this thing. I should wash it more often, as you guys can see. I think it's filthy. I actually had a little bit of time today. That's why I'm actually doing all this, because of all the protesting happening. My job had to close, so I'm actually doing stuff here around the house today. I pulled out all the weeds over there. I washed this thing really quickly. All right guys, and to answer some questions, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are wondering, why did I get this V6 Blazer over maybe an SRT8 Jeep, a Trackhawk, or a, what is out there? There's so many cool cars out there right now, right? Explorer STs, there's just so many cool crossovers, so many cool SUVs, and it's simple, guys. Those things are way out of my price budget. I wish I could afford a Track. If I could afford a Trackhawk, I would have bought a Trackhawk. But it wouldn't make sense to me. It's too expensive. I couldn't afford something like that. And two, it's my wife daily. So really, all the cool cars like the SRT8 Jeeps and things like that, they waste a lot of gas. This thing wastes enough gas as it is, but it's not as bad as some of those other guys like the Jeep SRT8s and things like that. And you know, Silverados, you know, the Tahoes, the bigger cars, is just too big for my wife to drive every day, and like I said, they waste a lot of gas. So this was a pretty good medium. We saw this thing at the LA Auto Show and immediately fell in love with it. And yeah, I ran across the opportunity to pick one up, and the color was matching Boogeyman, so we had to do it. And yeah, that's why we jumped on this versus a more performance-based crossover utility vehicle, because of a good medium, big roomy family car, not that much more gas over the Equinox, but a lot less over the other guys, and performance, it's decent, guys. I think it'll be a dual purpose vehicle. We'll be able to take it to the track, give a couple of slow cars a run for their money, and you know, go pick up groceries. So that's my rant on why I went with something like this over some of the other options, right? And of course I could have got like a pre-owned vehicle, pre-owned performance vehicle, but the thing is that I would have ran into more problems, and then it would have made up the cost and how much gas it wasted anyways. So yeah, that's where we're at. All right guys, so my boy here from A+ Window Tint is here. Javier's here, so he's gonna hook up the tint right now with 35%, bro.
Yeah, 35 medium.
Hey bro, where did they find you on IG?
A window tint.
A Window Tint?
All together.
Well, there you guys have it. He's about to tint my windows. He does all my cars. So we're gonna get rid of this fishbowl. Look how clear this is. So we're gonna do 35%. So it should look pretty good. He actually had tinted the ones on the Camaro, but I got a ticket, so I had to take them off. But we just don't listen, do we? Damn. Alright guys, it's super windy, so it increases the difficulty on everything. We're gonna go ahead and use American Standard window film, and it's pretty good film. Hey bro, so I know this is like your go-to film.
Yeah.
Why do we always use this one? I mean, I know it's cost friendly too, right?
It's cost friendly, it's good film, color stable, never purple, never fades. That's a guarantee, pretty much.
Yep, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. A little cheaper, less expensive than the 3M products, but just as good and guaranteed for life. I mean, you can't beat it. Yes, buddy. That one has spinas?
Oh, is the one in Pino?
What do you got going on there, buddy? Let me see. You got bugs.
Yeah, my boy.
You're putting them in here? You build a roly-poly home?
There's 20 flowers. Oh, they're walking here. My volley walking. Look, the volley. It's a volley. Oh, and my volley. My volley walking and my walking.
Man, that's the business right there. So this is 35?
Yeah, 35 medium.
35 medium. And this is carbon ceramic.
Color stable, never fades, never purples. Don't forget.
I like it. I think it's perfect. It gives it that smoky look, but it's still, they can still see inside. That's good. Versus this one.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, get over here. Come on, get over here. Oh no. Alright guys, what do you guys think? 35%. You can see my hand. I don't think the cops are gonna mess with this. I think it looks pretty good. It's raining? Oh, it's too windy? Oh. Yeah guys, that looks pretty good. I think we nailed it on the percentage. I don't think the cops are gonna be messing with us. Especially if you follow the rules and stuff like that. I don't think they'll mess with us. It's not like super dark where, you know, you're saying, you know, you can't see inside and stuff like that. So I think they can still see inside. So it looks smoky, it looks more sleeker, it looks good. There it is. It's official.
For any tints, man, just hit me up. Mobile. It's free mobile.
You got it, bro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's how the finished product looks like. Like I said, it's my buddy. He's been doing this for a long time. He's been doing my cars for a long time. Very humble guy, very courteous, very good customer service, and that's really why I really use him. I mean, he does good work, and you know, he's clean, he picks up after himself and things like that. Definitely a lot more convenience to having them come to your house and just knock out your tint versus going to a shop and waiting around, and you know, for your turn. It's always cool when they're mobile like this, right? Always happy to work. So when you give him a call, you know, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I'll squeeze you in this day or whatever. So very good customer service, and that's what I like, because you know, there's been times where, you know, I have some free time, so I'm just gonna pull into this tint shop right here and get my tints done, and they don't even come out to greet you. They don't even you know, you have to go over there and kind of be like, hey, how much do you charge for tint? And they're all rude and things like that. So I'm really over tint shops, and ever since I met him, he's very cool. He just, you know, comes out, gets the job done. Any problems, comes out, fixes it, whatever it is. And but yeah, I'm very happy with the way it looks. Definitely feels more cozy in here, more secure, I guess you can say. Hopefully I don't get, you know, a ticket from the cops, but I think they got more important things to worry about right now. With that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was a quick little vlog. We're gonna be doing more stuff to this car. If you guys have any ideas what we could do to this car in regards to performance or looks or whatever, comment down below, give me some ideas. I really don't know what to do to this thing. And yeah, don't forget to slam the thumbs up button. We will really appreciate it. We're having a really hard time getting traction with this channel, so help us out by sharing it, liking the videos, commenting down below, so we could get with that YouTube, so we could get promoted by YouTube. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.